Hello, my gorgeous Pisces. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Pisces, I hope that you have all been feeling just really good. I really hope that the week for all of you, it has just been very kind. It's been very patient, productive, and so much more, Pisces. For all of you, you absolutely deserve it. So for this week, Pisces, I am mixing and matching my tarot decks. Only because, I don't know why, I just kind of felt that little bit of a, I can't actually really explain it, I suppose, a bit of just that push and a bit of that pull to really start using other decks as well, because I only use cards that I feel very deeply connected to. So, and I've been also receiving, and I know Gigi has been receiving quite a lot of requests of the type of cards that we personally recommend after all these years. So we only recommend tarot cards based on three things: the personal connection that we have to them, because we know that you'll obviously feel a connection to. And the second one is the illustration, because it also still needs to kind of respect, you know, the traditional illustrations of tarot. And the third one is quality. We don't want the cards to be too thin. We also don't want them to be too thick as well. Too thin, they can, you know, bend. They can go everywhere. If they're too thick and they're too big, it is very challenging to even try to shuffle the cards. So in saying that, I have put two direct links in the description box below if you wish to purchase these particular decks. I'll be using, for the main deck, the Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot, and I'll be clarifying it with the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. So, of course, I'll be showing them throughout the video. If you do like these decks, if they feel quite personal for you, yeah, as I said, you just have to scroll down a little bit in the description box below and it says purchase your own tarot decks. There are other links there to other tarot decks that I have personally recommended in the past. But if you do like these ones, they're absolutely magical. They're very beautiful. I have put those two direct links so you can be proud owners of both decks or one deck, completely up to you. So Pisces, let's get straight into it. For this week, I do want to talk about those that perhaps are in a no contact situation. We're not talking to a particular person that perhaps we were romantically linked with in the past. So you could be watching this reading for several reasons. Perhaps you're just curious. Fair enough. I watch videos too, just out of curiosity. This can also offer you some clarity, some insight, maybe even confirmation of what you know to be true. Perhaps it's showing there's light at the end of the tunnel, or respectfully, Pisces, maybe it shows that there is a very good reason why we're not talking. Perhaps you even dodged a bullet, and it can even show you new energies that are approaching. So I really want to dig deep. What really happened between you and this person? And of course, what is truly happening right now? Let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you. And let's do a really good shuffle. Now, Pisces, I always pre-shuffle these cards, but as you know, always every week, I like to shuffle them on camera. I shuffle them away from me, so it's a bit weird, the angle, I know. But it's only because I don't like to see the cards, and I usually pick up on messages and energies, usually well before I actually even see the cards. So they're saying two more times. I'm already seeing the initial J, like for Joseph, K and R, M for Mary. Two more. It's not the first time this week with other star signs that they keep showing me mountains, pretty high ones. And you know, in traditional tarot, mountains do represent the obstacles and the challenges, but it also can represent the divide. In other words, you're on this side, we've got the mountain, your person's on the other side. So it's not the first time I've been seeing this. Ooh, three more. Two more. And okay, obviously something's going on because the cards literally, as you can see, they want to come out of my hands, and I usually hold on to them pretty tight. All right, Pisces, here we go. Bottom of the deck, let's lay out the overall energy. Yeah, it hasn't been easy. And that's okay, Pisces, because you've got the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, but I feel this is more for you because it is a water sign. We have the Lady of the Night blowing out the candles of love, of passion under the half moon. So this is already telling me perhaps that some of you, even though it doesn't matter how much time passes, deep down inside of us, we're probably still mourning. We've got the little embers there that are coming down from the fire. You know, we're a bit mourning. We're still sad over the love lost, over how things turned out. And emotionally, we are still very disappointed, especially in the other person. If they promised you the world, or if they said they were going to do something and they never did, sometimes we're actually sitting with ourselves in regret, thinking, well, why did I trust this person? Okay. Okay, could be with a King of Wands. They could be feeling this as well, but as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely Pisces. It's in regards to someone that you were very passionate about. You believed in them. You believed in the relationship, and I feel like you gave it your all. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, that's pretty heavy energy. We do have the, oh wow, okay. Something's going to change here. So I don't read reversal, so we just put that there. Pisces, if I were to maybe, and don't shoot the messenger, but if I were to say to you that perhaps this person is going back and forth about maybe messaging you, how does that make you feel? So the only reason why I'm saying that is because I feel that this particular person, does not matter their gender, their age, or their star sign. That's just their energy right there. I just feel that they're going back and forth. They haven't taken action yet, and I feel like they've stopped themselves various times with that Two of Swords, Libra energy. Sorry, I probably showed that too fast. Yeah, I think here that they've reached a fork in the road, whether they want to message you or not. Why do I say that? We have the Eight of Wands. That is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. It is ruled by, of course, Sagittarius. Whether this person is near or far away, this is Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity. What stops your person, though, is the Five of Swords. Both of you have drawn a line in the sand. It's like, here we are. This is as far as we will go. Aquarius energy. I feel here that your person knows what they did. And for the life of them, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, they would love, if they had more confidence here, if they weren't the ones that did the dirty, they absolutely wouldn't have messaged you a long time ago. Probably the next day after this fallout happened. But I think your person is actually really realizing here how selfish they were. It's almost like they're recognizing, I wasted Pisces time. And I promised them this, this, and that, and they never did that. They might have been under, for some of you, not all of you, a bit of a selfish influence from family and friends. I'm also hearing if they have adult children. Let's talk about the current energies, please. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So this can often represent someone. It's either you, Pisces, could be more of your person that is kind of like widowed, separated, divorced, and really not talking, but now they're looking straight at you. They're holding the dagger, which does represent truth. And very important pivotal conversations here. This can actually represent that they probably would like to do this in the next couple of weeks though, but they keep holding themselves back. And I feel it's because they're afraid. Guilty conscience, that's why. Let's talk about you, please. How you view this person is the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. So this is when we're feeling a little bit, how could I say this? Emotionally spread out, emotionally confused, a little bit emotionally even overwhelmed. We sometimes don't even know what to think of this person. And I think what's happened here is that for some of you, it's because this person made you feel like an option. Toward the end, you realized you were not their priority. They had other priorities. They had other issues, which kind of left us feeling, well, hello, what about me? So I kind of understand what's happening here, or how, especially how you're feeling. I think there was a lot of negative influence here with your person on their end. I want to see, let's talk about your person, please, how they view you and the connection, please. That's the Death card. More Scorpio energy here. We've got the butterfly coming out of chrysalis, so it's pretty apparent that they are probably ruminating here about the end of this relationship. But this comes with massive rebirth and transformation. Now, it's pretty evident that obviously they want to talk to you. It could be about they want to talk about the ending. They want to talk about the transformation, but still they're holding themselves back. I know that's out of fear. Let's see what is happening behind the scenes. What's your person doing behind the scenes? Please, when it comes to you, is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Wow. They're doing a lot of intention work here. And like I always say, they probably don't even realize this, but they're doing a lot of manifestation work, probably wishing harder, praying harder, or really trying to visualize what would the first conversation here with that Queen of Swords with you look like. What would it look like? What would it entail? Yikes. So obviously, you know, that is the card of, well, you know, alchemy. So turning base metal into gold. And I feel here they want a new beginning with you. They just need to take action, but they haven't done so. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. The beating heart of your reading is mutual energies. How beautiful is that illustration? The Two of Cups, Cancer energy. This does represent anything that can happen within the next 2 months. So it could be November and December before the end of the year. We have, this is the card of true love and two souls merging together as one. So dare I say this, but the cards do not lie. And obviously it's saying here as mutual energies, because this card couldn't have come out anywhere, but it's in the beating heart of your reading, is that you both still do love each other. Your heart still beats for one another. We still think about, I'm actually hearing here as well, Pisces, your person's wondering if you ever think about them. Like, do they ever cross your mind? I'm hearing that in the song. Do I ever cross your mind? I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. I think I've heard it before. I don't know who sings it though. I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. Yeah, I think they've heard that song. I think it's quite old. Like, it's not old, but it's not new. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, we both still love each other. All right. So, let's see. What are they going to do? Eight of Swords reversed. Funny, because I don't read reversals, but I always accept when a reversed card comes out reversed. Like when a reversed card, yeah, when it comes out reversed. So Gemini energy, let's see what the person is doing here. Usually they're tied up. They feel very restricted. They're holding back out of fear. Their ego is telling them worst case scenario. Look what they're doing now. They're actually cutting themselves free. So even as a reverse card, I think this person is going to put their fears to the side, or whatever they believe in their head that is holding them back, and they're going to come to you. I believe so. We've got 8 of Swords, 8 weeks, 2 months. So it's kind of coinciding here. Hopes, wishes, reservations, or any other messages that you should know in regards to this person, please. And it's especially going to be true about your person because it is in line with them. What do we have? 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. This is reconciliation. It's at least just opening up lines of communication, and it comes with a massive dose here of emotional healing, emotional harmony, and peace here. I think they're going to ask you out. Regardless, if they are near or far away, it could even be a virtual date, but there's something here that it's a cause for celebration. And I feel it's almost that with you, life was easy, life was fun, life was full of love here. Transformation to come back together. Look at that. Ooh, okay. So let's talk about the near future. This will be in line with you. What are your thoughts and feelings about this? Okay, it makes you a bit anxious. We got the 9 of Swords. That's Gemini energy. But I just want to ask you, Pisces, if this person did return, and would you feel quite anxious, a bit nervous about this? Like, what would happen? Because I feel here that some of you are a bit weary of making the wrong decision. And I don't blame you, because if we trusted this person with our heart and soul and they left and they ended this, perhaps they listened to someone else, or they just, I don't know, maybe they had their eye on something or someone else. And if, you know, if they left us and now it's like they're back, can we really trust them? So I completely understand you do have some reservations about this person. So I do want to see, where are you more leaning towards, please? In regards to this person is the Strength card. Leo energy. It is the card of unconditional love. It's about taming and controlling our emotions and building up our courage, our inner strength, our confidence, perhaps to face the next day with this person. And that can literally go from strength to strength. So it appears here that this will take time. I don't see that you're actually going to say no to this person. I just see here that you're quite nervous, a bit weary, apprehensive. You've got reservations, more questions and answers about allowing this person into your life. Let me split the deck, please. Nice, we've got the High Priest. Or the Hierophant, same thing, Taurus energy. So it's all about topics here of commitment, of marriage, perhaps going down a slower traditional route or leaning more towards the spiritual side of life. I want to get more messages here, please, because I don't know, I'm kind of feeling here that your person, they've been doing a lot of reflecting, and they're not going to get away with this. Definitely, this is your reading, but I don't know, I'm hearing for some of you that there might have been a third party if they were especially going through kind of a separation or divorce. That's obviously come to an end, but they never stopped thinking about you. So I feel like there was a falling out here. And if they ended it, I feel like they were under a bit of control, manipulation here, a bit of dominance from someone very close in their life. It's like, oh, if you go back to Pisces, I promise this and this will happen. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. That could have been friends, family, like I said, adult children. One more, please. I'm just getting that your person didn't want to. They didn't want to leave you, but you still need more answers. You need a really good explanation here, not just a sorry. And they know that. I feel like they don't even know where to begin, because it's like they still can't believe this happened, that they actually did this. And the last one. Here we go. Let's do this. Bottom of the deck, please. We have a beautiful card. It is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's all about commitment. It's about compassion and passion, peace, balance, and harmony. Absolutely, your person wants to heal this, but they realize that they're going to have to take this day by day with you. Yeah. I'm hearing there's too much time has passed and a lot of distance has occurred now. Yeah, they're holding on to you. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. We have your person there just sitting on the chest, and they might have been closed off, but now it's like they realize, geez, I'm actually alone. Whatever has ended in my life, and I also lost Aries. Why did I say Aries? Are you dealing with an Aries? It's not the first time this has happened to me. I'm actually looking, there's no Aries here. I wasn't even thinking about Aries. Okay. Maybe you've got Aries in your chart. Pisces. That is so strange. It's like someone possessed my vocal cords. Okay. So they're not really revealing their true thoughts and, their true feelings or their next move, but they are really holding on to you, Pisces. Wow. It's a beautiful card for romance. Yeah, they want to move forward with you. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Usually we only see the back of these people. We don't see, their facial expressions. But this time, this person is looking back and they're looking at you thinking, please come with me. They're making sure here that you're coming with them. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is the card of the team. It makes the dream work. It's about cooperation. It's about collaboration, coming together, working as a team in unison here to move forward. We also have the Strength card. Again, beautiful. Leo energy. Look at that. Despite the storm and the twister in the back, both of you here are still finding the strength to move forward as a team. Wow. So I get it's complicated, but I think one thing I do appreciate is your person's effort here to correct everything, to right all the wrongs that has happened. Especially I'm hearing it was very unfair. It was very unjust what happened to you. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So I do believe it was between you and someone else. And I'm really sorry, because that completely sucks. That's not easy. If your person was trying to balance you and someone else, they were trying to keep you happy and someone else happy until those pentacles came crashing down. Because honestly, at the end, your person has to choose sides. They can't keep you and someone else. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it as well. And as I always say, we can have everything, but not at the same time. And I feel like that's what your person is realizing here. Now they're just weighing up the decisions on how to approach you. So the Seven of Cups for you, please, is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Love your energy, Pisces, because that is the minor arcana of the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra energy. So you are single, you are alone, but you are not lonely. You're successful, you're accomplished here. You still have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals here to smash. And I feel like your person really looks up to you. I just don't feel here that you are going to be single much more longer. And I think a big concern you have is, well, am I ready for this? There's a very big difference between these two nines. I'm hearing some of you don't even want to lose your identity. You don't want to stop your life, and you don't want to give up on your dreams because for this person, and nor should you. Absolutely not. You've got a good thing going. Let's talk about your person. They're reflecting on the end and what else? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, they want to message you. They actually want to talk first about this ending between the both of you. They're even flipping the coin. Page of Pentacles is a small message. It is a small offer. And obviously, I've seen it countless of times that when someone does you wrong, for example, they always approach you as a page, never as a king or queen. It's because they don't know how you're going to react. So this often does lead to a face-to-face communication, face-to-face meeting, just like the Three of Pentacles. So first and foremost, they want to discuss with you about the ending. Obviously, with the Magician behind the scenes, I would like to have a brand new start with you. What else? What's going on with your person? Ah, look at that. You have the Five of Cups. Your person also has the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. So absolutely, your person is really mourning this, and they are feeling quite embarrassed, guilty and ashamed. I feel like they were also coaxed into leaving you. This definitely could show as the shadow I can't even talk. The shadow side of the Magician is that there could have been some lies and manipulation, and your person is like, wow, and I fell for it. I listened to the wrong people. Yeah. Ooh. This is quite complicated. Your person, this was a very easy and simple relationship, but thanks to your person and certain people around them, it got very messy and it got quite complicated. So now they need to actually simplify everything for you. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. Now we're seeing some fives, and the more fives I see, they're like little miniature versions of the Tower, Leo energy. So as you can see, everyone is arguing, everyone is clashing heads. There's a lot of tension, there's a lot of conflict. Even the cats there are fighting. This one's hissing. They forgot about the cauldron, so the floor is on fire there. So I do believe here, Pisces, I'm actually going to say this with confidence, is I do believe is that the people around your person, I don't know how, but they know about you. They could be quite jealous and quite intimidated. And I feel like they're against this relationship, but that's going to be their problem. This person truly wants you back, which I'm seeing here that they are, and they're pretty much suffering in silence. They're going to have to, your person's going to have to really put their foot down and command respect here and have very strong boundaries. I feel there was way too many people in this relationship. You were not the problem, Pisces. I can see here. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You're independent. You stay in your lane. You don't have a bad bone in your body. Unfortunately, when we start dealing with other people, and then the people around them, this is what happens. A lot of interference, a lot of bickering. Now, let's see. Your person wants to obviously release themselves. What other actions will they take? Is the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. We see someone there hard at work, creating the perfect potion. So it is the work card. Now, obviously for career, finances, study, it's a beautiful card. When it comes to romance though, matters of the heart, literally your person knows they're going to have to put in the hard work, the love, the loyalty, the effort, redeem themselves, really just work hard to put this relationship first. And I have a feeling here that it's not going to be work, but they absolutely want to put in the work. That I appreciate. The Three of Cups, please. Why are they returning? Justice, nice. Libra energy, the scales are balanced. They want to balance everything out. They want to apologize. I feel here, I wouldn't be surprised if your person does let you know of a breakup. They're also telling me there's been a shakeup in their life, separation, divorce. Yeah, they're going to tell you that face to face. There's been a lot of chaos around your person, but absolutely they just want to come together and make up for lost time. Okay, that I do appreciate. Let's talk about you with the Nine of Swords. Let's see where you're going to go. Beautiful, the Fool. Aries energy. New beginnings. Starting fresh. Reclaiming the purity and the innocence of this connection. It doesn't matter how close or far away they are. I think some of you are going to go for it, but I can see here that you're afraid. It's like, if I take that leap of faith, I don't want to regret it. So I think it's very courageous of you, Pisces. It is super brave. All right, with the Strength card, I want to see is, I really hope, because we can avoid all of this if it shows that, if you look before you leap, or if you take that leap of faith, is this going to something that you're going to regret with the Strength card? Let's see. No. Amazing. We've got the Magician. So we start with the Magician over there. And the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy makes an appearance in the outcome. So you have all the tools. And your person has all the tools now on the table that are all illuminated here to start fresh. The Magician is about brand new beginnings. We're manifesting something great, something strong, thanks to the Strength card right here. And the fact that we end with 2 major arcanas, it's going to be a very powerful outcome and a powerful new beginning here for the both of you. So I don't feel here that you are going to regret it. Let's split the deck, please. 7 of Wands. Leo energy. I feel like your person's really going to have to first fight for their voice to be heard. They're going to also have to, I feel like your person has to defend themselves, the fact that they are with you. But that is something here, Pisces, that your person has to deal with. That is not going to be your problem. Perhaps this is a very good learning curve for your person to be more assertive, to put their foot down and to say no. The outcome is looking amazing. Look at all these major arcanas that you've got. The more majors, the quicker things happen, but also the more powerful the reading is. The events are going to be pretty much a big bang in your face, but in a good way. Absolutely wonderful, Pisces. So I wasn't expecting this. I wanted to give you more insight, but I can see here that absolutely there is light at the end of the tunnel with this person. Wow. All right. So Pisces, thank you so much. I do encourage you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Thursday. You get 2 different, completely separate readings uploaded for you in your dedicated playlist. Always remember you are in control. As I say every week, power to you, Pisces. Love your energy. See you next Thursday. Bye.